Yeah, what's going on, Spurs fans? This is Spurs Nation 87. So, game two of the 2018 NBA West quarterfinals. Spurs lose to the Warriors 116 to 101. Um, this was a much better game than game one because in game one, the Spurs just looked like they just looked like they just played scared from game one. There was hardly any they didn't play any defense. They couldn't score and they couldn't get nothing going. But it had to be LaMarcus Aldridge and Rudy Gay to carry the team. But in this game, game two, Aldridge played a much better game. He had 34 points, 12 rebounds. He did pretty good in game two. Rudy Gay was going off. Patty Mills was just unbelievable in game two. He had 21. I think he had 21 points. So he did pretty good. We did see once again, no consistency from Tony Parker. We saw somewhat of consistency from Ginobili. From Murray and but even though guys with the defense that they tried to play the best defense they could. Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson were still going off. They couldn't get. They just couldn't be stopped. They just couldn't be stopped. So they need to make some a different kind of adjustment tonight. I don't know how much more adjustments they can make, but they're doing the best they can. And Danny Green once again still not doing his part, still not playing defense, still not scoring the ball. But you know what? This is not the time right now to be talking down to our players. I just there was some tragic news yesterday. Um, um, we just got word that the Spurs announced that we lost someone in our Spurs family. Um, we just found out yesterday that Erin Popovich, the wife of the Spurs main head coach, Gregg Popovich, has passed away. She passed away yesterday. Oh, yeah. Oh. Um, yeah, Mrs. Popovich, Erin Popovich passed away yesterday. She's been dealing with the sickness for a while. She was dealing with a really bad sickness for a while. Um, her and Coach Pop had two kids and grown children. And both Pop and Aaron were both married for 4 decades. I think about like 44 years. And you know what? When you've been married to someone so long that you love, that you've dedicated to spending your life with, dedicated someone to spending your life with, and then just for them to be taken away, that's not easy. Especially when you've been married to someone for so long. that you've loved that you've loved and cherished since the day that you both said I do. It's hard. I mean, uh, I have a grandmother that lost her her husband, which was my grandfather. He had passed away this year, and it was tough. It was very tough. You know, when you lose someone especially when you lose someone that's been in your life, ever since the day that you were born, especially when they get taken away from you, that's tough. It's a shocker. I'm so sorry, Pop. I'm so sorry that you lost your wife. I can't even imagine the pain you're going through right now. I'm real. And on behalf of the Spurs family and the Spurs nation all around the world, we're very sorry for your loss. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to get emotional. I've never gotten emotional like this, especially behind on camera. But I mean, when you lose someone, like I said, you lose someone that's been in your life for so long. I mean, it hurts. It hurts. I know that feeling. I lost two grandparents that I loved so much that were in my lives, and it felt like I just barely. I lost my grandmother back in 2001 from of my dad's side of the family. And I was probably about maybe 12 or I think 13 years old when I lost her. And I felt like I just barely started knowing her. And then she got taken away. And it still hurts every day. And then I lose my grandfather, who's from my mom's side, who's my mom's dad. He just passed away this year. But my grandmother's, she's hanging in there. It's been really rough. I mean, really, really rough because, they were married for like 53, 54 years. And that's a long time. And it's like I said, when you lose someone that you've been, so close to after all these years, after so many, many years, and then just for them to be taken away, it's heartbreaking. It's hurtful. There's so much sorrow, so much sadness. There's agony, there's pain, there's all kinds of stuff that nobody wants to feel. But it's part of life. We don't like to accept it. I it's very hurtful, guys. It is. It hurts to lose someone that you've really loved, that especially when they've been in your life for so long, and then just for them to be taken away, it hurts. So, yeah, my prayers and my condolences to Coach Pop and his family, his kids, his grandkids. You know what, Pop? I know you won't. I know you're not going to see this video, but um, your wife wasn't just your wife, or she wasn't just your family. She was all of our family. When when there's someone on the team, any players that are married to the love of their life, or any of the Spurs, any of the staff, or anyone that's working for the Spurs that's married to someone, that's our family. That's not just our Spurs family, that's our family as well. We all stick together as one. We're all sticking together as one. And you know, guys, besides all the bashing and trash talking on social media that I've seen on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram about Kawhi Leonard, all this dumb stuff that shouldn't even be argued for. No, we're all reuniting as one, because this is not about Kawhi Leonard. This is about Pop losing his wife. The love of his life that he's been married to for over 40 years, 4 decades. And that's what I love to see. Nobody's arguing, nobody's hating, nobody's doing none of that. It's everyone coming together as a family, grieving with Pop in this difficult time of need, difficult time of loss. This is what it needs to be. This is how the way it's supposed to be. We are a Spurs family. We need to reunite as one. And I also want to send, big shout outs to all the players, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, especially LeBron James. He almost got emotional when he was told about Popovich's wife. So, and he gave nothing but gratitude, nothing but prayers and condolences to him. And, and she's with the Lord now. And it's true. Erin Popovich is with the Lord now. She's no longer suffering. She's pain-free. She's sick-free. And we know the Lord is going to take good care of her. And you know what? Like the saying goes, it's never goodbye. Never. It's never goodbye. It's a see you later. And also, Game 3 for tonight. Ettore Messina, the assistant coach of the San Antonio Spurs, is going to take over for Pop. Pop is going to be taking personal time off to be with his family, his kids and grandkids at this difficult time. And that's understandable because, if we lost someone that we love so much, we would do the same thing too, because that's our family. But yeah, so that's basically it, guys. Oh my God, it's horrible news to hear something like that. It's horrible. You never want to hear the news about that. That you lost someone. You never want to hear that news ever. But tonight, guys, Game 3, Ettore Messina, the assistant coach of the San Antonio Spurs, is going to take over for Pop. And you know what, guys? Also, I really hope Kawhi, please, Kawhi, this video gets out to you, please. I'm begging you, man. We're all begging you. Be there for the team. Be there for Pop in this time of need, man. We need you. We need you. Please, Kawhi. If you heard the news, please be there for this team. Be there for Pop in this time of need, man. And if you don't show up, then you've really let all of us down. Every single one of us down. So we're asking you, as a Spurs family, please be there for the team and be there for Pop in this time of need. Kawhi, please, man. We really need you on this. Please, don't let us down. Please. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Game 3 tonight, Spurs and Warriors. Let's get this win for Pop. But more importantly, let's get this win for Erin Popovich, Gregg Popovich's wife. Let's get this win tonight for her. This is in our home court. This is in our home. This is in our arena. Let's protect our home court and let's get this win for Erin, Mrs. Erin Popovich. Let's get this win tonight, guys. Spurs, all the players on the team, Aldridge, Green, please, guys, let's get this win for Mrs. Popovich today, tonight. Please, guys, in honor of Mrs. Erin Popovich, let's get this win tonight. Let's get this win, guys. Spurs Nation, we need you to be loud and rowdy and crazy tonight to get some motivation to our team, to hope to win this game, not only just for the players, but for Mrs. Popovich as well. We can do this, guys. It takes a team effort to win. So let's get this win tonight, guys. We'll be talking to you soon. Go Spurs, go! Rest in peace, Mrs. Erin Popovich. Prayers and condolences, and prayers go out to you. You're with the Lord now. He will take care of you. But the Spurs will be sure to get this win tonight. So go Spurs, go!